Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. I'm Laura VanArendonk Baugh, and this is the January edition of my video newsletter. Yay! So, happy Friday the 13th. Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Okay, so as you probably know, video edition of the newsletter, we're just gonna get the highlights, especially today. I apologize, regular newsletter already went out. I'm behind on joining it with this video edition, but I just had a ton of stuff to do today. Also, it's Friday the 13th, which has nothing to do with anything, but I just wanted to say that. Yeah, so let's get in and yeah, let's hit my notes and see what we've got. So first up, huge thank you. This is, my readers are the best readers, and that's all there is to it. So you might remember last year we did that fundraiser through World Vision to raise money for refugees in Eastern Europe and related needs. And, you know, honestly, like, we did it. I sent out Moonblade and, you know, and some stuff, and I thought we were done, but I hadn't closed the fundraiser. And so we got some additional donations at the end of the year, hit $1,000, and thank you guys, you're just awesome. All of that money went directly to World Vision to help in Eastern Europe, and that's just even more amazing to me because it was right on the heels of Giftmas, which is our annual food drive fundraiser that I do with some other authors, and we hit 130% of our food drive fundraiser goal. So for you guys just to do those in the same month was fantastic. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing and awesome. And I know that I do more than one charity event a year. Those are always optional. I'm just going to participate. People are welcome or not to join me. But I think it's awesome because my readers have helped to do things like, you know, free slaves, provide clean water, you know, raise money for food, you know, all sorts of awesome things. And I love seeing you guys come together. So thank you. That's it. That's it. Just make it effervesce for a little bit more. Thank you. You're awesome. Okay. I wanted to tell you what I'm working on right now. So experiment. I'm running a serial on Kindle Vella. It just started. It's called The Spy Master Shattered. And it is, it's coming out once a week because that's how serial fiction works. So international readers, I'm really, really sorry. Kindle Vella has not rolled out evenly across the board. You know, it may or may not be available in your area, and I apologize for that. American readers, you probably have some free coinage in your Kindle Vella account that you can use to try out some new fiction there and see if it's the kind of thing that you like. After the serial has completed publishing, which will be in a few months, then that story will be available on other platforms so that everybody has access to it. So yeah, right now it's just an experiment for me over on Vella if you have access to that. Also, I'm working on The Poet's Eye, which is the latest big fat epic fantasy that I'm working on, and I included a snippet in the email newsletter. And so this being the video newsletter, that means if there's going to be a snippet, it means I have to read it. So I didn't practice this, so let's find out. Let's find out how this goes. So here we have a couple of characters having conflict. He wanted to break her neck. Surely it would not be so hard. A step forward, a quick grab, a savage wrench. If you kill me, she said, her eyes on her papers without a hint of concern, she dies. If you disobey me, she dies. If you fail to fulfill my orders and we do not counter the spawning, she dies. You can kill her with ice or with fang, but you will kill her either way. His heart burned in him like a live coal had been dropped into his chest. He imagined that with only a little effort, he could exhale fire. You are a monster, he snarled. I cannot help what I have been made, she answered, but I am the monster who is going to save this kingdom. He fought down his anger, clenching his fists around it and squeezing it into tiny, hard diamonds of rage, crystalline fragments to put away until he could indulge them. And one day, he promised himself, he would indulge them. But for now, he took a long breath and then another and made himself face the woman he hated above all others for the sake of the woman he loved above all others. Dun, dun, dun. So that's Poet's Eye. Snippet, work in progress. Also, good example of why other people do my audiobooks. So, by the way, Kin and Kind audiobook progressing quite nicely. Thank you. That's also news. Anyway, these are different characters than you saw in last month's short story that it was a free short story if you missed it. Midwinter's Theft featured Galen and Elizabeth from A Poet's Eye. These are different characters. If you did not get that free story, link will be down there where we keep the links. All right. Yeah. And I also just sold another short story recently called Salt in Our Blood. And it is going to be in this gloriously moody anthology that's all women and the sea and magic and gothic atmosphere and moody. And that is edited by Rhonda Parrish, who I've worked with a few times in the past. It's going to be called Saltwater Sorrows. I know this. What's it called? It's going to be called Saltwater Sorrows, so watch for news coming on that in the near future. Also, I'm recording this and my snippets and all of that in my office. As you can see, this corner looks lovely and organized, and just trust me that over there's some clutter. So please help me to clean my office. One of the things that I've been trying to do is streamline the number of titles that go with me to live events if I'm doing a signing or something like that. And so I'm just clearancing out a few titles, so I'm not going to have keep those paperbacks in stock anymore, which means they're currently on sale on my website. So please hop over, and if it's something that you're interested in, I'm happy to sign paperbacks and ship them out to you. Those are on the site. There will be a sale link, and I did also add a new digital boxed set for Kitsune Tales that just went up, available there as well. And that's actually, I think, going to be it for today. The email newsletter has some links to contests and giveaways and stuff like that, but it's a little awkward to do in video. So again, strongly encourage, don't rely on the video newsletter as a complete substitute for the emailed newsletter, because it will always have more, and it's also just a lot more reliable. Video notifications are iffy, and sometimes I'm just late because there's a lot of other stuff that was going on. So I apologize for the delay in this. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and then I will see you guys next month. Bye.